Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Ixion. We are still in the solar system, but we're wrapping things up. We're going to Order Hope and trying to jump again. But also what I need to do is... And we're still having trouble with, you know, working conditions because we don't have... That is such a problem. Always missing one worker, and because of that, getting more accidents and still missing one worker because... Oh, it's so annoying. You have a few more workers, so let's give me 5 of your workers and put them up to the other sector.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Yep, see, and now this accident caused even more people to go missing, which
has arrived at its
gives me more accidents. That is such a stupid, idiotic death cycle. Oh my god. Because they could die there as well. Let's look what Outer Hope does. Attention, a Dodus emergency signal is broadcasting from these coordinates. It originates from the research station Outer Hope. Summary of I love these artworks, by the way. Outer Hope is surrounded by wreckage and debris from a past battle. Yeah. Everyone blamed them and they have attacked them, I guess. Broken equipment and frozen bodies float around the station. The emergency signal is transmitting from the inside. Search the battlefield first to understand what happened there. And then let's go.
Population transfer complete.
So that should give... Still not optimal conditions. I could puke. Give me another 5 fucking workers. Get there. And I swear if there's another accident, I'm gonna scream. Memorials has been unlocked. Napsor, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Also, let me give you a shout out. Napsor. There you go. Astronauts. Oh, I still want to play that game so much. I'm still waiting for an update though. How is it? How was your wrecking? Your wreckage wrecking. Hope you had a good time. Provides 1 stability in the sector. Oh, these are expensive. The Lunaclism Memorial, Marduk Memorial, Genetic Conatus Memorial. Another alternative life center. That's interesting. Oh, I can have 1 per sector. That's kind of weird. But the memorials I probably can't have more than 1 of each. And they're way too big. Why does everything have to be so shitty big? Sure, I'm gonna put that here. Why not? Just so these guys are happier. I mean, I deactivated the one unhappiness thing, but I'm gonna activate it again.
Population transfer complete.
And I don't care about the achievements, guys. It's just, in this one, no. It's just... Yeah, if we had the alloy drain, the permanent one, we would be so dead right now. I mean, I did it in my own game once. It wasn't great, though. Definitely wasn't great. And I just got into the other sector and stuff. And then it was basically unbearable, so... But yeah, I'm GaryTheGammarid. Hello, everyone. Raiders. We're playing Ixion right now. Really, really fun game. Unfortunately, I messed up the story here once or twice, which is kind of annoying to me, because I would have liked more story. But that's how it goes sometimes. We still need another 70 pods to finish this thing. I hope Outer Hope does have a few. We're still releasing all of them, which I didn't really want, but okay. We have 9 workers available. I want to use these. I want to use these resources. Especially this one, because this is almost full. It's 15. So if I use that, we're going to have accidents again. But I'm still going to do it. Oh, and also what we really, really freaking need is more solar panels. For sure. I don't care. This is just dangerous. Stockpile. There's the accident already. It's just extra hours, already accidents. Which can kill people, which is a slippery slope. I investigated some meat today. Made a med bay. You investigated meat. Okay. Had my record salvage profit. 200k. Ooh, 200k is nice. That's really good. And the pirate wanted to board me, but I was already docked to a derelict, so it just stayed there nearby. And bought a PDA hacking software, but I'm too noob to use it. Oh, that's cool. And a little frustrating, but yeah, I get that. That sounds really cool, though. 200k is a really good haul in that game, I know that. At some point I'm gonna play it. I have it, but at some point I'm actually gonna play it too. Our ice is full. What cargo are you bringing? More ice. I bet we'll need it at some point, but at the moment, not really. I'm still wary of using a battery as well. The memorial is almost done. The lunar clism that we caused. While we're still sitting, you know, near Luna.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, let's see what Outer Hope has for us in store. The battle seems to have been made up of multiple engagements with debris from the conflicts, mostly consistent of wrecked shuttles. Some of these destroyed ships bear the insignia of the UN, though the majority carried Dolos emblems. Sophisticated weapon systems were also identified among the wreckage bearing the acronym BMS. Again, the Black Market Station. The Icebergs team was able to salvage some resources from the debris. So the Black Market and the UN have... They didn't band together because the Black Market killed them in their own station. That's kind of weird. Yeah, search Outer Hope. I mean, we cannot fail this, I think, because that is a station, a story station, so you have to go through this. You can't miss anything there. Okay, we're getting some more hydrogen. We have a lot of iron that we could use, but I'm not going to be able to. It would be nice to have a full storage of alloy, though, in both sectors. And just say, I want to have maximum alloys in both sectors. And just get this going. We don't have... Oh, 30. Ugh. What's my people? Oh, that's a bad sign. Get more pop. Get more housing. And I think I'm going to convert this to housing as well, which is kind of shit. And it's also only going to give me 3. But I do need more people here to field all of this. That population would be such a problem. I mean, yeah, not having it is always bad, of course. But having it is also a problem because there's so many non-workers here. 91. And our food is running out sharply. Although I'm producing enough food here. We're producing 10 units of food per cycle. That's 50 per 5 cycles, which is 1 feed. So it's 26 and another 15. Yeah, we're good. It's 40. I mean, it even says 104%. We should be totally fine.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Well, let's see what Outer Hope does.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
The Black Box. Outer Hope lies in ruins. Many embalmed bodies were found in the remains. Oh, not enough though. Frick. So we can't finish that task. Were found in the remains of the station. Dolos crew protocols do not direct for this type of preservation. Okay. The Icebergs team traced the emergency broadcast and after clearing away several tons of debris, uncovered the station's mainframe. They were able to access and extract Outer Hope's black box. Its data can be analyzed using the Tikkun's tech lab. Cool. Only getting 25. I hope we get another... We can go inside and get more cryos. We just need another 50 and we're good. I got some money now, that is nice, but not so much money that it feels comfortable to buy citizenship that I need for unclear. Yeah, is that great? You probably just want a big freighter, right? With some crew on it to do some more work, or maybe you already have that. I don't know. We can dismantle it. Sure. I mean, what else are we going to do? We're not going to leave it. Not like the tree. The tree is living. That thing is just dead in the water. We can just take it apart and it's good. Yeah, we will not be able to finish the cryopods because I messed this up. I guess we would have found more cryopods on Neptune or something, and also the one in Saturn, or maybe a few more in Saturn. And maybe I messed something else up on Mars or something where we could have gotten more shit. It's just annoying me. It's annoying me that that's the case. Yeah, you don't care about that. And you're also connected. It just doesn't have any. Is the problem. Oh wow, why are we down to 20 all of a sudden? Okay, no, I have to run this. I need more. I'm not sure why I'm down like that. Okay, I did build more houses and stuff. Okay, sure. And those were a lot of houses. Oh yeah, and you need more as well. What was I doing? There was a request that I need to look at, unfortunately, because apparently these guys have opinions. We have received the data from Outer Hope's black box. Further analysis is required and extraction protocols can be launched via the Tycoon's tech lab. Which we need to do.
New upgrades are available for research.
Oh, look at that. That's the black box. But also cell housing. Ooh, minimal quality. The LS Center unlocks the ability to apply policy. Oh, well, that could be for the non-workers, which is horrible. Unlocks the ability to apply policies within a sector to temporarily address ongoing crises and track sector specializations. That's actually per sector, though. I hope that you only need to build one of those, but I bet it's per sector, which is horrible. Strengthening Center provides stability, whilst the stability of a sector is below 0. Oh. Okay. Crop farm. Can I move this? No, I can't. Crop farm allows for the creation and automatic harvesting of up to 9 crop fields using a significant amount of water to produce a large amount of food. Water is not infinite. Mushroom wall converts 6 waste into 9 food after 3 cycles using specifically designed fungus. That's not bad, though. That's really not bad. Costs 60, though. Fire station. Oh, no, I have to use that, really. Waste treatment center can transform either 50 waste into 50 alloy, 50 waste into 20 polymer, or 50 waste into 1 electronics every 10 cycles. None of that is really what I need right now. Transforms 15 ice into 40 water every 1 cycles. And stores it, okay. So for the crop farm, I need a fusion station as well. And see, that is a problem. If every sector needs every building, we will never build a sector that can do things. I have 1 crew, but managing crew is tricky. Can't micromanage them because they get sad, so can't explore ship to go through what to uninstall, etc. if my own character needs to sleep or something. Oh, that's kind of bogus. Colonization Training Center prepares crew for colonization attempts. Colonists are trained in groups of 15 every 5 cycles using 1 electronics. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, it's just a black box, though. Because that costs no research, because I have no research. But the waste could be interesting. If I can collect it here and ship it somewhere else. Like here. Where we could use it to make more food, which I want. I definitely want that. You don't have hydrogen. Well, you'll be hydrogen. And you just need to make more.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Well. Summary of intelligence on Outer Hope. Outer Hope has been dismantled. Resources are ready for extraction. It's a little bit of stuff. It's not much. We're getting some science, though, which is good. That is enough science to get the fungus wall. And then we could finally use the waste. Maybe. Because we still need the DLS building to actually set the thing to waste usage. I hate that I couldn't do this. Although it doesn't give me a reward, so it really doesn't matter if you can't. It's not important. It's just a goal that you can set out for yourself here. That you probably should reach.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Why? Oh, you're back at extra hours. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense because, yeah. Yeah, we are at 10 out of 10. Would still be better to have more food, so I'm definitely going for research for food. There's just no other way. And I'm not gonna do the crop farm because water is not... I mean, I could, but I also need the fusion station to make use of the ice for water. So, that is then not just 60, it's 120, which I don't have. So I'm gonna go for this one. And hopefully I can use that. Maybe I can put it here so the stuff can actually go there. The black box data has provided some information on the events that took place following the Tycoon's failed wall jump. The records tell of how the Earth was ravaged by the lunaclism. In the ensuing chaos, states radicalized, and the UN declared Dolos an enemy of humanity. The black box's data also describes the Dolos facility hidden in the atmosphere of Jupiter, officially designated Hephaestus. We haven't been there. The site was used to... Oh, that's how we repair our wall drive. Was used to develop a new type of wall engine. Ah, because ours is faulty. It also accommodated the construction of a Taurus-class superstructure known to Dolos as the Protagoras. We heard about this. This iteration of the Tycoon was sent on a mission to seek out the habitable exoplanet Remus, where the last survivors of Earth could establish a new home. Okay, so they did have a sister ship of ours. They did have enough time to build that, apparently, after the lunaclism. Or they sent that without our knowledge, before us or something. Despite the damage done to Outer Hope, the station was still able to later receive a distress signal from the Protagoras, with vol jump coordinates encoded, indicating the ship's last presumed location. Okay, so they, for some reason, at some point, after we were gone, they sent out another ship, and that ship is presumed lost. Or is probably dead. And we need to find that. So at least we have a goal. We at least have to find that ship, and then probably go where it wanted to go to Remus, because we didn't have a planet yet where we wanted to go. So we now need to go to Jupiter, which is fine. We haven't been there yet, but you know, that's at least a goal, which is nice. I do like that. Ooh, our energy available is not good. And I have to. I don't want to build more, but I have to. Hull repair will be paused, but hull repair is fine. Oh, it's so good. So many solar panels. And we can have more. Yeah, we just build. We just attach more on those. So apparently we have to upgrade our vol engine.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Which means we need to fly to Jupiter. The coordinates recovered from the black box of Outer Hope have allowed us to successfully locate the Hephaestus construction facility on Jupiter. Using the encrypted channels and Dolos communication protocols found on Outer Hope, to access the Hephaestus site seems to have woken the resident PA diagnostic... resident PA. Period. Diagnostics reveal that prior to the failure of the site's data archiving systems, the facility had been inactive for several decades. Decades? How many hundred years were we gone? Strangely, the industrial zone is currently powered and operational. Also interesting was, once we jumped and destroyed the moon, there was no debris with us. But it said we have, or maybe it just wasn't shown. But it said that we were dragging the moon into the similar space. So where did the debris go? Maybe we'll find that later and it tries to murder us or something, because shenanigans, time shenanigans or some nonsense. Okay, a few cycles there. Are we good? Everything is optimal, so there shouldn't be any accidents right now. Trust is perfectly fine. Sadly, we can't say that for... Yeah, for housing. I'm gonna say no to this one. We're just storing these guys right now. And I really, really would like to store the waste. The right policy has to be selected, which sucks because I can't even build the shitty building here. Not that I even have it. Which annoys me. But I would need to store it to actually, you know, get it to where I need it to be, right? And use it with that new building that I just unlocked. And I only have 12 science, and I'm not gonna get enough to get the fusion, get the waste treatment center. No, I don't want the waste treatment center. I want the DLS center. Ability to apply policies within the sector. Apparently, I have to have a policy to use waste, which doesn't make any sense. But I'm still gonna try. 6 waste into food after 3 cycles using specifically designed fungus. Requires an adjacent wall. Well, that is also quite a bit of a problem in here. Well, perfectly fits in here, though.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's go, wall fungus. How's it going? We have reached the automated construction site, which despite its age, is still in good working condition. Although the Dolos technology here is recognizable, it is much more advanced than what we have on board of the Tycoon. So they must have had a lot more time before the collapse actually killed them. I mean, they did have time to make war, so... In the control room for the site, we come across a mausoleum dedicated to Lyra Freos. Freos? I have no idea. Fraus. It's actually an U there, which is kind of weird. Which is not a word, actually. At least not in any language I know. The resident PA identified us as Dolos personnel and granted access to data records. These confirm that the Hephaestus site was used to construct and house an advanced prototype of the Vol engine codenamed Ixion, roll credits. An engine of this type is currently moored to an EKP structure with a harness link. Our engineers say one of our mining ships could tow this. Attaching the Ixion engine to the Tycoon will restore our Vol jump capabilities. We have 200 more people, so we actually got that. Extract Ixion from the atmosphere of Jupiter. Okay. Ixion will be extracted from Jupiter's atmosphere ready for installation. Sure. You're standing by, so why not? We have nothing to mine anymore, apparently. And I would assume I need to go there with my station, right? Presumably. We have 200 ice at least. That's pretty nice. I would like more. There's definitely more ice available. If I look into this. Another 200 ice. Should I build more? We do have enough workers available for one more. We just don't have enough of these beautiful, beautiful alloys. Oh, right, because I'm waiting until I have 200 here to chip them over, which is kind of not ideal. Maybe I'm just gonna go, everyone needs 100. There you go. And once we have 100 here and 100 here, we will just stockpile it here, which is fine. That sounds good. Oh yeah, we need 90 here. Oh god. But this can then be... We only have 38 hydrogen. How much is out there? Nothing. There's literally... We only have 38. Wow, that's literally nothing. But that means that we can then not store hydrogen here. We will just store more ice. Because we will need that for food. And this is basically becoming my food sector now. So this space needs to be DLS. And you have homeless. Yeah, I know. I just don't know how to deal with them.
The science ship team has completed a task.
How many people can you house? Another 4. Well, that's definitely not enough. I could build more houses here. Again, this seems to be my food sector, so I'm just gonna build more houses. Oh, right, that's not that easy, huh? Okay. Why would it be, right? Why would it be? So that's another 60 people. And that means... Oh, this is also not really efficient, huh? Which is fine. I can just do this. And put another 2 here. So that would be 16. How many do you need? You need 10. So we don't have enough workers as it is. So I need another... Let's say 26 workers here. Maybe not quite. Yeah, let's go with 26. So I have a few extra. 26 only workers. But I still have enough space to get another, let's say, 30 only non-workers. And that should be fine with the buildings here as well. Granted, we need more stuff to actually build that shit, but, you know. Should still be optimal with everything. We have a lot of Charum.
Complete.
I'd actually like a sector only with these things, but...
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
I hate this. Stupid accidents. Because now workers are a problem for us. But our housing is much better. Let's turn this on again for a sec. I don't want to turn this off, but I want to turn this off right now because we have enough. Okay, what do we have here? The extraction procedure was a success. Oh, that looks cool. Hephaestus PA helped us a lot during the operation. She may try to contact the Tycoon directly. May we follow the self-similar pattern. Maybe follow the self-similar pattern. Prepare Ixion for Tycoon connection. Tycoon needs to be in orbit. Okay. Well, Tycoon. 2.3 cycles without power. Problem is I don't have space for batteries, is the really shitty thing. And I'm not even sure it makes a difference, because they won't hold for 2.3 cycles for all of this shit that needs to be powered. 97 and another 164. Probably need like 20 batteries each sector, which just has no space. I'm not sure how to do that. I mean, I've already crammed them with a lot of shit, but, you know. I could get another sector. That would be possible. I don't have enough workers, though. I have 500 people and not enough workers. Does this even work? Oh, we're not finished yet. Okay, fudge it. Doesn't make a difference. Piss everyone off. Move the Tycoon. I'm in a much worse state than I was when I first played this, but sure. Okay, I think it's sleepy time for me. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid, and I hope you sleep well. Moving on battery. Hull integrity is dropping fast. Of course it is. Just 2 cycles, guys. You can make do without air and, you know, food and all the stuff. It'll be totally fine, I'm sure. Okay. We're still gathering up some crap. Prepare the Ixion for Tycoon connection. Let's get out of this shithole. The thing is, though, once the if the engine gets destroyed, the Ixion, we'll be dead. Dead in the water. No one can fix this thing. No one even knows how it works. Chances are that an accident killed the guy who does. What's your problem? What is their problem? Why are you starving, you dumbasses? This thing can alone care for 500 people. You only have 200. There's no reason for you to starve. You should be producing enough food. Just. Yeah, we're full on food. It's all good.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, how can we do this? Working together, the crew of the Tycoon and the team of the Iceberg have prepared Ixion for connection. Final attachment protocols can be initiated via EVA. And we can dismantle the surplus. Sure. No idea what that changes, but sure. Oh, incoming transmission.
Administrator, we have received a transmission from the Hephaestus PA, Olympia.
Okay.
Tycoon, Ixion is now in orbit and ready for installation.
And ready.
You are not
Very
designed
German.
to calculate your own vol coordinates. Ixion will only permit you to use previously generated coordinates or to follow the vol signatures of others that have crossed self-similar space.
That is really
To
stupid,
make
though.
your existence worthwhile, you will need to find the coordinates of the exoplanet that Protagoras is looking for, Remus. Vanya was right about the echoes of the future.
Vanya was
I
right.
bestow upon you this miracle, and with it, release myself so that I may embrace the sleep that was stolen from me.
Okay. Cool. Weird, but sure. It is so stupid, though, that we're not even able to get our own coordinates in order. It is so stupid, because we're basically dead. We can't go anywhere. We're just dead in the water right now. Yeah, give me the class Ixion. Ooh, that costs a bit. We're just literally dead in the water. I don't have electronics. Well, get them running. It's extra working conditions right now, which is not good. And I don't want it, but what can I do? Yeah, this one is full.
A science ship
Also not
team
good.
has completed a task.
Also this is not good. I think I need more of these. No, yeah, it's fine. Because we're connected here, so that's okay. I don't need to run something down here. Because apparently I still have some hydrogen I can. I don't know why it was showing that there is no hydrogen anymore, but sure. More hydrogen and more ice. Science ship. Our team has salvaged a number of useful resources from Hephaestus side. These are now ready for extraction. Good, good, good. A little bit of food, which is nice. Guys, I think you're done.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
I hate accidents. They are so stupid. And they're way too frequent, in my opinion. Every cycle we get 4 accidents. It's just so stupid. You will still have extra hours, but that will fix itself. Problem is the homelessness, but, you know. Maybe we can change that here, because you still have 12 people. No, you have 11 people. So we want 11 non-workers to go there, so the homelessness here will be fixed. We still need more homelessness because we need more workers, but, you know. Every sector will have some non-workers, unfortunately. It is how it is. How many extras?
Transfer complete.
You have enough extras. I could use them. I could use them for this. How many is that? It's another 23, actually. Yeah, we could just make more food. It's not active, is the problem. Still, we can still just have more food. And I guess we will. Just so we're sure we're never running out. That's a bit more efficient space-wise. It's all the insects all the time, guys. Eat the insects. Feel them. Enjoy them. Let's build the Ixion, come on. We're still building the solar panels, but that is very important, actually. And there's the Ixion being built. Yeah, that's a more impressive one, I must say. If only we had that before, then none of this would have happened. There we go.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention. Administrator, we are ready to follow the traces of the Protagoras through self-similar space using the frequencies recovered from Outer Vol's black box. Vol systems have been adapted for the new Ixion class engine. An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Nihai protocols are online. Stanford checks have been passed. The Ixion engine is fully integrated with Tycoon systems, and we are ready for ignition. Vol jump coordinates can only be generated by computational machinery utilizing Freos, whatever, tachyons. A particle found in self-similar space. That doesn't make any sense. So you need to go into self-similar space to actually know where you're going in self-similar space. Yeah, that's totally reasonable. These calculations are one of the most valuable and best kept secrets of Dolos. Administrator, we have the jump coordinates to reach the last known location of the Protagoras. Well, luckily we weren't jumping anywhere. We're just coming back.
The Tycoon is now...
Because otherwise we would have been dead.
fully equipped to pursue our main objective. Ensure humanity's survival by finding the habitable exoplanet named Remus.
Why do you have extra hours? That makes no sense. I calculated this. Or so I thought. Maybe these weren't counted yet? I mean, this can be deactivated then. That should help. Not enough though. Who can be disconnected? We do have some ice stored for, you know, farms later, so that's good. This worker issue is quite a problem. I still don't have enough. What the hell is happening here? Doesn't help the hull integrity if the building is destroyed. Or damaged for some reason. Apparently we don't need silicon here. And also I don't need this one. Now we should be optimal. Optimal extra hours. Just need 2 more workers. And I mean, we're having a lot of stuff running right now. Because we need some more electronics. Oh, wow. 30 for 1. Oh, that is disgusting. These are expensive. Yeah, that's a big problem, actually. That's a really big problem, then. Luckily, we don't have any maintenance, otherwise. Okay, let's do the jump, guys. Let's do the jumpy jumps. It's time for Jumping Jack Flash. Let's go. Oh, that looks so amazing. I love this. So sad that I messed up some of the really, really awesome events that could have given us a little bit more context for all of this nonsense. Space travel? We did it already, right? We don't have to do anything special. Waste is interesting. Each production batch, most buildings generate waste. If your policies are set to automatically dispose of it, buildings will periodically require a purge cycle to get rid of excess waste. Yeah, I don't want to, though. Waste can be recycled using a waste treatment center and other recycling-related buildings. It can be transformed into most refined resources. Yeah, that would be great. Please, let me do that. Why is the... I mean, I know why you don't store it by default. But I really hope I only need one DLS building for all sectors and not one per sector, because that would be completely dumb and would just waste space for no reason. So I'm really hoping here. But yeah, let's get the Vol. 300 cycles have we been here. Well, actually not. It's like 240 cycles. Ixion engine. 0.5 cycles. Okay. We don't have any batteries, so fuck that.
In accordance with
finish chapter 1. Why didn't I have that achievement?
All ships must return to the Tycoon.
Interesting. I did finish it once.
Initiation.
I did go into the second sector. All ships must return to the Tycoon before wall jump initiation. Yeah. That's cool. Come back, guys. It's a little shitty that, you know, we're already on battery while these guys are coming back.
Ready.
9. No, please. 9. But the ships are not back. I guess we're losing the ships now. Thank you, game. Does look amazing, though. It's so sad that them trying to save the planet actually, or well, save humanity actually destroyed humanity mostly. And there we are. In a weird, unknown system. We don't even know where.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Severe
Chapter 2,
hull
guys.
damage has been detected
Of
following
course.
self-similar traversal. Hypothesis. Each vol jump causes irreversible damage to the Tycoon structure. Predictive
stupid.
modeling suggests that 4 more vol jumps are possible before the Tycoon breaks apart. New mission objective established. The Protagoras possesses coordinates of the habitable exoplanet Remus. We must find the Protagoras in order to reach our destination.
And that's probably, at least in my opinion, what everyone was criticizing when this game came out. It's a bit too harsh. It has like at least 3 different mechanics that punish you for existing. Where one would have been more than enough. You know, just having the happiness nonsense could have been enough. Just having the hull integrity nonsense with irreversible hull damage bullshit could have been enough. Oh, and by the way, this would have been... the cost for this would have now been doubled or some bullshit. So it's ridiculous. You would have needed so many of these things just to keep the hull going that it's just bonkers. What was the other mechanic? Oh yeah, the alloys that are running out. Also, would have been enough. No, they needed 3 of them, at the very least. It's just absolutely ridiculous, and I don't agree with that design choice, to be honest. That's why I deactivated it. The Tycoon has left the solar system. The crew is convinced that they will never again see the stars that saw them born. This necessary step will unfortunately accentuate dead Earth sickness. See? Another death mechanic for no reason at all. Just give me more. Just pile it on, baby. Pile it on. I'm going to see if leaving the system actually helped with that. And it's only at -2 like it was before. Okay, for leaving home behind. Yes, okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave that on for now. For now. Now, did I lose all my ships? I mean, the iceberg is there. Oh, look at this. Wait a second. That is not the system I remember. Or didn't I jump? Maybe I didn't jump because I didn't want to spoil myself? Because this system is nothing like what I remember. Are they different each time? That would also be kind of weird. Immortan. What a weird sun. Yeah, and this... Oh, don't tell me that this is going to shift and kill me. Of course it is. It 100% is. My god, of course it is. Why am I even thinking it's not? This is a story thing. Let's go there quickly.
Has arrived at its destination.
Falcon 74, business as usual. Sensors have picked up some unusual readings on the surface of Falcon 74. Sending a team to investigate may allow us to learn more about the mysteries of the universe. This is the iceberg's crew. We have landed on Falcon 74. Gravity is approximately 4.57 meters per second squared. The atmosphere is corrosive. Oh, awesome. Without shelter, we estimate our survival time to be 2 hours and 27 minutes. At the site of the unusual readings, we found a huge geyser. Emitting gas that quickly solidifies into cubic particles upon exposure to the planet's atmosphere. An intrusive analysis. Set up a temporary study center. Establish infrastructure to support exploration. Yeah, establish a study center, fine. And, you were just doing that. Bring it. I hope you don't need to have it in the freaking sector. Okay, you do, though. That's fine. Yes, they do need to have it in the sector. That's kind of stupid. Man, the music.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Of course, marked as areas displayed on your planetary system map, the Tycoon and its fleet will not be affected as long as they stay out of these zones. Did I know it? When inside these dangerous areas, be aware that whilst the Tycoon will be able to sustain some damage, your fleet may not be so lucky. Joy. Should a stellar object, such as an asteroid, be located in a dangerous area of the system map, you can choose for that object to be avoided. Why do I have to choose that? Why is that not automatic? This will prevent ships from automatically traveling to that stellar object, keeping them safe from adverse material. So I need to figure that now too. Because that makes sense. Also, I can't leave. I don't think I can just go anywhere. Or maybe I do.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Conditions are optimal. Why are there accidents now? Are accidents now a permanent thing? Oh, is that stupid? Ugh. Even more stupid mechanics that murder me. Administrator crew members feel that their quality of life is important to you. Well, that's true. The fact that you have had time to provide them with entertainment alongside your other numerous responsibilities has led them to believe that you are in fact not human. Perhaps instead a new generation PA or a genetically superior being. We both know that this is nonsense. Okay. Well, they worship me now. I get a trust bonus. That's kind of cute, but I didn't need it. Entertain your crew members. Guide the borderlands. What? Okay. Weird? I don't know. What am I... Is that the entertainment? Because that's just a gaming center or something? That's kind of weird. Okay. We have the Lunaclism Memorial. Neat. We do have some research, so I'm gonna go for the fusion station. Don't care about colonization center. This is something story related again. I mean, we will need the fire station probably. Probably in every single sector, which is again annoying. No, DLS. Yes, I want the DLS center. Let it burn for all I care. Oh, it's gonna hunt me down, doesn't it? Okay, we have found Fargo 39 there. There's a sciencey location. I want science. Interesting that I can't take the science once an event is going on. I don't like that I have to avoid these. It should be automatic, and it should just be a conscious decision that I don't want to avoid them. In my opinion. But maybe that's just me. There's another sciencey thing. Also, I need to make the polymers. The only thing how you can do this with the fire stations and all of that is you need to spread these out. I don't want to purge waste. I would like to use it, please. Ooh, the homeless. That's not good. We're fine, thank you. The homeless are piling up. But I would like to use this for something else. And I hope the DLS center is not that big. Or, even better, not necessary in every sector, just in one. That would be a good thing.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Sheltered by the installed infrastructure, the icebergs team carefully studied the anomaly. Several theories on geysers and precipitation phenomena have been established, providing valuable mission data. Neat. And then we leave. Cool.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
At least we get science. Who dares? Sector 1 has 244 cryonic pods in storage. Safeguard humanities to succeed. The Tycoon will need as many crew members. Yeah, but I don't want more. 100 in Sector 1. No. No, I don't want to. I already have too many people, and not enough. Both of it is true, unfortunately. No. I have huge problems with overpopulation that is not, you know, with people who are not working for some reason. God damn it. And food. And now the game wants to push me towards more of that bullshit. Please tell me it's a one-off. Yes, it is. It's a one-off per sector, isn't it? And I don't even have the fucking space. God freaking damn it, game. That annoys me. Probably have to move this. It's literally per sector, isn't it? That is the dumbest design I've ever seen. Oh, man. Because more and more buildings require to be in every sector, like a fire station probably does. Like this thing probably apparently does. And it's just wasting my space that I should use for useful things. And that's just annoying me. Quite a bit, I must say. It's really annoying. Put that here, we can put houses there. Right. I want, you know, one electronic everywhere, if possible. Thank you. Because I need one storage for every kind of resource in any sector as well. If I have such a thing here. I mean, I don't need that again, I think. I think we're good. But, you know, in general, it's not great. Ugh, irks me. I don't have enough silicon. That's great. Crew members are worried about the number of hazards we are coming across in space that were previously unknown to us. They would like reassurance that exploration of the Emoton system will be conducted safely. Promise that no member of the science ship team will die in the Emoton system. Promise that science ship team casualties will not rise above 5. Not above 5. I hope. Why do I need to train colonists? Oh god. I don't want to train colonists. This is too dangerous then. This shouldn't be. I don't want to train colonists because colonists don't work. I need workers, guys. I need workers. This is all deadly. I mean, you're going through a dangerous zone that will probably pop you. That will probably kill this thing. Which means this is off limits unless I move the Titan here.
A side ship has arrived at its destination.
Several sensors have recorded contradictory readings relating to the Coriolis effect on Parenti 85. We do not have the necessary equipment to perform operations on gaseous planets.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Again. Can I fix the accident problem? Because we have optimal conditions. We also have water now in sectors. Cool. There's not a building that I can use to help with accidents. I would like this. I would like this for non-workers to just house them horribly, but who cares? You're not working, you don't matter. It's a horrible thing to say, but you know, it's still has to happen this way. I think I'm gonna do that. They will complain, I bet. But we need to save some space here. I hope I can change that. Okay, we're getting waste here. No, we're not. No, we're really not. Yes, I need this per sector. That is so stupid. My god, is that dumb. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Fuck me. I hate this. I hate this so much. This should be changed. This needs to be a mod. That you only need once. Only need this once, because that is just absolutely dumb. Propaganda. Uh-huh. Food. Oh. Working hours. Body recycling. I mean, that's nice. Cost me stability. Waste can be stored in stockpiles. It also that costs me stability, but it gives me food. I don't care about infirmaries. Cryopod awakening. Workers first. Yeah, I'd like that. -3 stability is horrendously dumb, though. That is just... It's something that the game punishes you multiple times for stability. Where you have to do your darndest to just go teensy bits above. And then they give you something like this? That's ridiculous. I'm gonna do this. Implement a new decree. Space Society I've gotten. Okay. Why extra hours? Oh, because you're missing one person. A singular dude? Or dudette? Come on. Fix it. Before another accident occurs. Could just deactivate a stockpile, to be honest. We don't have enough silicon, so this is useless. Okay. Why didn't that change anything? That's a lie. There are only 3 in this sector that are not doing shit. Why does this not instantly update? Ooh, that's kind of an oversight in my opinion. Okay. That's kind of bad. That should instantly update, for sure. 210, 330. We got the house in a second, right? I think that should instantly update, not in the next cycle. Because this can cause more accidents, which can cause more shittier conditions, which can cause more accidents. That is just bullshit. They really like to murder the player, it seems. Yeah, you can't do anything here, so move on. Oh, this worked, actually. Interesting. Interesting. That's good, that the probe can go through. That's at least nice. There is another sciencey thing here. Losing hull integrity. That's kind of weird. 25. Every wall jump...
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
There's number 3. So, not only do you lose maximum hull, no, every jump destroys the integrity per cycle. Even more. Oh, it's just piling and piling and piling on top of the player, and I don't know why it's that stupid. Yes, I have left soul. I don't know why I'm in this system, though. I think it's random in which system you get to. Because I think I jumped in the last game that I did. Or maybe I stopped just before jumping because I wanted to play this. But I think I jumped to see the hull integrity, and it definitely wasn't the system.
A new request awaits your attention.
I'd really like someone who knows this game better to tell me if that is just random where you land with your first jump. Or if I'm just crazy. I'm probably crazy. A group of crew members are complaining about the high levels of smoke and noise in Sector 1. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? The well-being of the crew is a condition for mission success. It must be balanced against maintaining efficient industrial production. Oh, you really? To shut down the factories for 10 cycles? No. No? I mean, it means all factories, which is nonsense. Again, punishment without reward, because if I do this, I'm not getting any reward for this. So I know why people were complaining about this game. It just feels like you're getting punched in the face, in the face, in the face, and once you're finally able to, you know, take one of these punches, you're getting punched in the groin. And kicked a few times as well, just for good measure. And it's just... Does it have to be that harsh, really? I'm actually thinking about deactivating another measure. Or at least toning it down, because every wall jump killing all of my shit, and now I have to literally have one of these EVA bays in every sector? That's ridiculous. I think I'm gonna shut them down for 10 cycles. It's just this one that's running, so whatever. That should be fine. I need to open another sector, and I'm thinking about this one. Even though it's Sector 6, and I should actually go with Sector 3, right? Because why not? Oh, this requires a wall. Of course it does. Oh, that's so annoying. Because that means I can't put it here. Which I would have liked. In minimal quality accommodation. Okay, this is limited quality. This is minimal quality. Is that worse? Is that worse? Or is that actually better? Is limited worse than minimal? I guess not. I guess minimal is worse, right? Messing my sector up like crazy, though. And I'm actually thinking, look at this. I can't repair right now. I mean, with optimal workers, which apparently is not a thing anymore for me. Even though I have 145 out of 142, it's not going to optimal anymore because of reasons. I'm not sure if this is actually worse. It seems like an upgrade, to be honest. The problem is it actually needs a wall, which is not great. So many things need a wall. That's not nice, and you don't have so many walls. But for what it is, it seems good. And I'd like to offload some people. I also like to do that here. I could get rid of these. I mean, this represents 60 people, and I'm still gonna make some progress here. Actually, I only need to go get rid of 30. So I think I'm gonna do that. So that works. It looks absolutely horrendous, but it works. Oh, I could have even left these. These houses are actually possible still. Because this is the only street this needs.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
So I can just cancel this. Put this in and we're good. Now, the problem is these people in here will cost me everything in terms of food. But that will help to get rid of my homelessness. For sure. Which is nice. Probably do want that on the other one. Rokatansky scan report. Our probe has detected an unusual electromagnetic signal on the comet Rokatansky D79. Iceberg team reporting. We've landed on the asteroid. The icy comet is barren, but its rotation causes shadows to dance across its surface quite beautifully. Flurries of snow move erratically around the comet, perhaps because of the abnormally high gravity. The signal appears to be transmitting from a cave. A glacial mass blocks its entrance. We wait further instructions. Sure. Establish infrastructure to support exploration. Why not? It's apparently our thing now. We have the resources available here, so let's go. We need more resources, though. We need a place where we find resources. And I mean, you know, ferrum and stuff. Yeah, like this. That's good. Why is that still at 0? Turn off every factor. You're not just talking about these, right? It doesn't show me what a factory is. Is that a factory? What is a factory? Are these factories? What is designated a factory here? Is this a factory? Wait, a factory must be correlating to this. Yeah, so the tech lab was also a factory, which is bullshit. Yeah, it is. God, is that dumb. Luckily, I did see that. That's absolute bullshit. A tech lab is not industry. There's quite a difference there. Waste can be stored in stockpiles, but the problem is I'm not producing any waste here. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. So, what does that mean? That means I'm taking the hit for nothing. Because it's all in here. I could change that by having this one back here. Have a stockpile for it as well. Like this one for waste. It's so stupid that you have to have a thing for that. I hate this center. Why is this necessary in every sector? It's just absolute bonkers to me. I have no space. Could get rid of some houses for this, but that's just so much housing that I would lose. Redonkulous. Oh, by the way, the problem is I'm only losing workers, right? When I have accidents. I'm never losing non-workers. So at some point, the non-workers will be more than the workers and will die. Great. Good stuff. Just perfection. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. And I'm going to use this space for another one of these. And I hate that it's necessary. I absolutely hate this.
A new request awaits your attention.
What else? Those who suffer from dead earth sickness experience an intense nostalgic melancholy. According to Munchie care protocols, forms of escapism could aid affected crew members. Sector 2 would benefit from an alternative life center. You have a memorial. Isn't that enough? No. There's no problem if I say no. So whatever, I don't care. Which is also weird. There's no reward and no problem. Okay, still trying to get the infrastructure. Cool. Which, you know, normally would be a disaster if you had to pay for that, because you would not have the alloys for it. You definitely wouldn't. Absolute 100% disaster. God, this is horrible. But fine, stupid nonsensical buildings that you make me build. I could go for another farm here.
A ship has been destroyed by a space weather event.
I can't tell them to move in a different way because I cannot. This thing will be destroyed as well. Making me bleed resources for no reason. So the only thing I can do is move there. Which I can't. Because I can literally only move to planets. Oh, this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. And I was thinking that before. That I literally can only go to planets. Or to bodies. So if this would move, I'd be dead. Because I could never get to where I need to be. Hey, now everything is turned off. Isn't that great with the noise? Seems awesome. Oh my god, you actually... I can't do anything. It's just going. I can't call him back. Luckily, I didn't lose my ships before. Yeah, I didn't lose anything here. I did lose one here now, which was the mining ship, which costs me absolute ridiculous amounts of resources for no reason. There's no active probe launcher. There's actually not even a reason to go for more resources in this system, because this will be happening all the time. I should just mine out a few, and once those are gone and taken into my ship, then I can go for more. But otherwise, they will always go through these shitty weather effects.
Hull integrity below 50%.
I mean, yeah, what can I do? Minus 50.
A new request awaits your...
I don't like this, guys. This is not fun. Look at this punishment. The amount of irreparable hull damage immediately inflicted by performing a wall jump should go down. Wall jump depletion. Continuous hull depletion caused by... Yeah, that is just... No. It's just stupid. I'm fine with this. That's okay. When I need to move, sure. Punish me for it. Whatever. But not the permanent from the wall jump. That is just nonsensical. That's not difficulty. That's just... That's torture. They really like torturing the players. Which, I mean, I guess, but... Wow. Oh, you got it? Good. Finally. Damn. It's literally torture. Nothing else. Do I have enough for more shit? Yes. It's not active, but hopefully I can just plan something. Can I upgrade something? No. Oh yes, I have tier 2 apparently, for whatever reason. So I can make you faster. How about I can make you avoid weather? Is that cool? More likely to endure dangerous weather. Ah! There it is. There it is. Self-welding. Dangerous weather conditions. Exoskeletons. Unique interactions. Can enter cryonic pods to survive certain emergencies. Automatic ship repatriation. Whose crew has been lost will be automatically returned. Deep dive apparatus we need for the exploration there. I mean, I guess I should do all of these quickly. Is there something else that's more important? Production rate of science to 3 units every 5 cycles. Oh, that's good. Wait, it's now 1 science every 30 and I now make it 3 every 5? Yeah, that's a difference. Don't care about research speed, I care about this. And after that... I have more capacity, which is nice. I could make crew quarters after that have more. 40 crew members in average quality. Oh, that's actually not bad. Insect farms. 10%. 10%. 10%. So that's 1.1 every cycle. So that's 1.5 every 5 cycles. So that means... if you have 10 of these, you get 5 more. I mean, I guess. We have 10. We literally have 10 of these, so we would get 5 more food per 5 cycles. Which would be quite nice. What does this one have? Nothing we can do now, okay. What else can we do? Cryogenics? Increased... No, I don't care. Docking bay, design instructions, spaceship construction speed is increased, who cares? An unknown, ooh. Maybe special ships later? Hey Oaktree, how are you doing? Does the engine or oxygen recycling system make the glub glub noise? No, unfortunately not. We don't have oxygen production or recycling, it's just magic. It just works. I don't know why. Construction speed is increased. Okay. So that's for my hull? That would be good. Tell them what they need to hear. Repair efficiency is increased. Repair efficiency increase is good. Still, I find the malice that you get every single time you do shit. You know, just, oh yeah, you're existing 5 minutes longer? Well, that's not gonna happen. Here's another negative of 500 for some bullshit, and deal with it. It's just a bit much. I think they could have gone with one of these three and not with all of them. And it would have been fine, but... Doesn't seem fun to me. Waste heat? Oh, power cost is reduced. It's not bad. None of this makes any difference. Gateway. Electronic cost down is nice. Thermal regulation. More power, which is nice. Cost is reduced. We need to do that quickly before we do more. Probe construction speed, and who cares? Who cares? Not really important to me. Stockpile? 10% more? Okay. 110 then? Oh, that is neat. Having to pay for that is kind of shit, but that is nice. So I don't have to care for that anymore. That is nice. Moves faster. I mean, that can be useful right now. Mess hall. 20% more crew members each meal. So, I like this, but I also like this. We definitely want both of these. I think we need to go for more upgrades right now. Look at this
Crew's
beautiful...
trust in your leadership is falling.
Why? Why are you guys now angry? But you have food. This thing can serve 500 people at once. And for some reason they say they don't have food. I have no idea what their problem is. That's absolute nonsense. And look how quickly it's falling. And these guys now as well. Why don't you have food, guys? That's a bug. That's not me. It's not my fault. It's not even a lot of resources in this sector.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Oh, yeah, well, there's an accident. Administrator, the integrity of the hull fell below 75%. The current damage exceeds the tolerance level set by Nihil structural theory. It would be wise to commission repairs. Yeah, I'm doing that. Sure. I mean, I'm literally doing that. It's fine. Look at that. We're getting 47 bonus now that the Vol Drive is not killing us more and more. Are the mutineers go glub glub when you have them put out the airlock? I hope so. More crew members died. Ah, perfect. That's what we need. Less workers, because that's gonna be a few more workers that are dead. You know, not the useless non-workers.
Available to mine.
Actually, I will not need this. Once I have the
A
upgrade.
science ship team has completed
Because
a
going
task.
from 15 to 40 is a difference. Okay, now my trust is growing again because suddenly they're all happy because they got their food. Which they should have gotten from the beginning, but sure. Okay, did they... I think we finished this. The science ship thing. No, it was the tech lab. Because we wanted this. It hasn't even started yet. Oh, because it's offline. Is this done? Yeah, thank you. Go online, please. We need this nonsense. We also need this nonsense. I hope you have enough people, otherwise we're in trouble. We do. We actually do have enough for this as well. The stupid dead earth sickness. Again, it's just so many things all pushed onto you at the same time. I'm still thinking of taking that away again. We'll see. We'll see. I will adjust the difficulty until I'm happy with this, because that is just absolute nonsense. God, it's just piling on and on and on. For no reason at all. But that is what I meant, actually. Now, consider this with the alloy cost for repairs. Oh, and also, that's an interesting maintenance cycle time. But now consider this with the alloy cost for repairs as well. While the repair is it's becoming increasingly harder per jump, costing you more per jump because, you know, you now have to have multiple of these bays and it's still not working correctly. It's just ridiculous. It's just more and more and more bullshit that you cannot fight against. At some point, it just kills you. And I'm not keen to have that happen, you know? It's just not gonna work. So if you have anything against that, that is unfortunately a thing. With the extra resources available to us, we were able to get through the ice. The cave extends deep into the comet, and gravity is even stronger within it than on the surface. Sending remote-controlled recording equipment ahead, we discovered an almost completely enclosed cavity at the cave's end. At the center of the comet, within the cavity is a floating gray sphere. 5 meters in diameter, it has no discernible power source, but it does possess a strong electromagnetic field and emits a faint bluish glow. When we attempted to move the remote instrumentation closer, the sphere swallowed it, its surface becoming almost viscous. That is kinda, okay. We get some research. Post-decryonization treatment upgrade unlocked for Cryonics Center. Okay. Yeah, study the sphere, I guess. I hope they're not dying. Oh god, they're so getting swallowed, aren't they? And then we piss everyone off because danger. But I mean, of course we want to see what happens. It's called curiosity. And I know it killed the cat. I don't care. Screw the cat. No one likes the cat. The cat is so stupid, then it's its problem. We will need more solar soon. Oh, I can finally set a policy here. Oh, yay. Waste recycling. The rest is bullshit. Now I need to put this to waste. And now I need to say waste. You and everyone goes here. All the waste for more food. No more waste purging, just work. All the waste will move over and become food. For now. Later we might have a waste treatment center as well. What is your problem here? Oh, you have nothing to do.
Protocols have identified a new planet suitable for our colonization test program.
Okay. Where? That planet? Yeah, that seems safe. Just next to the, you know, star that is spewing out pure radiation. That is a good choice there for a planet. Oof. Are you sure? I don't want to. Now I need to kill my population, which I have only, you know, 244 more of.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, it's so stupid game. We are no longer picking up any signals from ice.
A new request awaits your attention.
Well, I guess I fucked this up. Cool, you guys. Now, are these people angry? Apparently not. Apparently it didn't matter that I killed my science team. What is your problem again? Why do you not have enough workers, you stupid fools? Give them 10 more workers. Now, I think my science ship is gone. Yeah, of course it's gone. We don't have the repatriation yet, which is great. I can't even get more now. Now, how long does this take? Really, 3 every 5 cycles. Before it was 1 every 30. That is ridiculously quick. So every time we feed people, we get 3 extra science. That is really
Population
good.
transfer complete.
Okay, now we should all be optimal again. Perfect. God damn it. Please don't die all the time, guys. It's really annoying. We should be getting more food, though, which is good. How is the food doing? Yeah, you will have 50.
In the typhoon.
I hate these accidents, really. I think they are too often. I don't like it. Let me just fix that. Let me just make that less. Where are the accidents? Frequency. There. Halved. Thank you. Because that seems just so much more sensible. It's just so much. There are accidents every 5 cycles. At least 3 of them. Oh, hey. Nice. Exploration teams have a reputation of not only being the most well-trained members of our crew, but also the best prepared. They are mentors and role models for the people of the Tycoon. Explorers whose courage surpasses fear. The loss of an entire team has done great damage. Yeah, you don't think it does, huh? And that's permanent. I'm gonna deactivate that system again because it's just nonsense. I think... Okay, what if I deactivate that? I want to test it. If I deactivate that... where is it? Homesick penalty. Then that is gone as well. That's homesickness? That's a weird thing. How is that homesickness? So if I bring that back... Yep, it will stay now. Wow. That is all dead earth sickness now. And I mean, you couldn't have known. It could have been amazing. Whatever there was, you know. Could have been absolutely really murder cool. Nope. Just death. Just murder. Yeah, look at that. They...
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
That's absolute nonsense. I'm gonna deactivate that system, I think, because it's just absolute garbage. And you can't do anything against that. You know how you can do something against that? Build more buildings. Yeah, where? I mean, I can put one here. Let me see. Nope. Wait, can I have one? Oh my god, these are for every sector? That's kind of ridiculous. Look at how gigantic they are. Oh my freaking god. That's ridiculous. So you basically need to have a space planned for this garbage. It's the only way you can ever fit them. And then something like that happens and you have a permanent malice. Yeah, that's just absolute garbage. Let me tell you. I mean, I can work against that somehow if I get one of these.
A ship has been destroyed by a space weather event.
That was my new ship. That was my new science ship. Because it's the only ship that flew out. Just skimming this killed the ship. I just can't. And the problem is I cannot move around this weather. I can only tell it to go straight. Why? That makes no sense. And now I have to pay for another. Because I have so many resources. Don't you see? And the thing is, I could do it with a Tycoon, but they would just die. It's just, I don't know how to play this game right now. Oh, I don't need this to be working.
Happy New Year, Administrator.
So a cycle is a day. Interesting. Thank you for the confirmation there, game. Because that is interesting. So we have spent a year in the station now, okay? Which, you know, that's fine. That's cool. It's weird, but it's cool. The problem is I will never get any more cryonic pods, will I? Well, yes, if I find the other ship, then I will.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
I hate you. Stop giving me accidents. Okay, I can go here, and I will. I don't want to go here yet. Okay, we are full on food. That's a good thing. That's nice to see. What is there with space weather? Is there anything? Resources. Meal frequency. Cryopods pile up penalty. That is also a bullshit penalty. Weather penalty. While we travel through weather. Great. Deaths penalty. Homesick penalty. Homelessness penalty. It's all penalties. Where's a reward? Where's something that helps me? Overwork, hull integrity bonus. Oh, there's a bonus. There's one bonus. Nice. But where's weather, ship destruction? Yeah, I don't care for it. No. If I cannot tell them to avoid it, how should I avoid it? Just draining my resources more and more for no reason. I have no idea how this should work. Please tell me if you have any clue how to deal with that. Tell me. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. That might be. Oh, we don't have. Why? Why don't you send this over? Why don't you send the carbon over? Is there only a specific amount that you can do? Because this is just for crew. For crew speed transport, for some reason. I don't know why you need a train from here to here, but sure. Doesn't make any sense, but if you say so. Minimal quality accommodation. Does that change anything? I don't think it does.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh, yay. So the Medusa is dead. We have the Darwin. I mean, I do like that one. Probe scans have picked up an emergency message broadcasting on a Dolos frequency. However, the transmission protocol is different to the one used by the Tycoon and its auxiliary craft. A window of opportunity appears to be opening. Oh, I lost 10 people now from the science shit. Oh, God. A temporary cessation of the high winds of Fargo 39 has given us a clear zone in which to operate. We took advantage of the drop in wind speed to descend and land on Fargo 39. The gravity is intense and several of our measuring instruments have failed. Despite the extremely hostile environment, we are preparing to make a sortie to the signal location. Okay. We don't have the exoskeletons. That's not good. I'd like to have the exoskeletons. Can I get those first? Seems I can. I mean, I wanted to get them, but the other stuff was more important. What was the other thing I researched? I researched two things. I researched the Tech Lab assistant promotion, which is amazing. And I researched... Was it the crop farm? No, sadly no. Not the optimized quarters. Which will probably be next, to be honest. And then it would be the crop farm. Not the crop farm, sorry. It would be... Yeah, the insect farm. Yeah, it is unlocked, so we get more food even. Which is amazing. So it's not the mushroom wall that can actually help there? Okay. That actually gives me so much more. It's actually that research. Wow. What was the other thing I did? Isn't there something else I tried to get? I mean, the weather thing. which I'm now completely going to ignore because that's just bullcrap. And also, you don't have that, which is also bullcrap. And then the game gives me something that kills me when my people die, and they are sure to die because they will always fly through these stupid storms for no reason. Absolutely ridiculous. Come on, get that research done. So yeah, I must say I'm not a big fan of the ultra punishment that this game divvies out every 2 cycles. It's just a bit much. Just a bit much. Also that your maximum hull goes down as well, and you get an extra per cycle hull integrity failure from it as well. It's just, guys, come on. Seems childish to me to just pile it on one thing and then have 15 other things as well that get piled on and on and on like this. And I mean, I think what we would have if we had chosen the other thing in the soul sector and forced our entry and then went to the bridge and found whatever that pissed off everyone on the crew, we would have gotten another -1 here permanently, which is just horrendous if you ask me. By the way, we are out of polymer now. Just don't know it yet. Come on. And I don't know why, because they should give me their stockpile here. Oh, that's why. They couldn't. Once that's transferred over, I'm just gonna deactivate. You know what? You can deactivate this again and it's fine. And you stay optimal because you have more people. What if I do this? Can I just not change them anymore? Or can I not... Nope, it's still active. Okay, that's fine with me. So you could just activate that and then destroy this. If you wanted to. Oh, the optimized quarter is a new building. Oh, yay. That's what I like. Spending more resources for no reason. I mean, it's still much more efficient. And if you have built them in double pairs, that's actually good. So, I mean, I guess. It's just work. It's just literally busy work for no reason. I mean, it's not even an upgrade, you know? Or that you can just point and replace. Which, you know, would have been great, but... of course not. I thought it was just... Why is that... That is a different building in upgrades of this building. That makes no sense. Also, it's better quality for some reason. Which makes no sense as well. It's just... Okay, sure. That also means I can do that here. Just make sure to not build them this way, because then you're stuck. Well, you could build this, this, and then this, I guess. Because please tell me I can switch these. Yes, I can. Okay, so that's fine. Again, a thing that makes you have homeless so you can lose your stability, you know? Yeah, I mean, I guess. If you really want that to happen, sure. Okay, the insect farm. Oh, it shows me how many are left to upgrade. Okay. Okay, okay. No, where's the... No, that's not what I wanted. Policy cooldown, who cares? Capacity is increased, power costs reduced. While the waste recycling policy is in effect, cell housing produces waste at a rate of 1 waste per 20 inhabitants over 15 cycles. No, it's not bad. That's cool. I will need the fusion station.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Yes, of course it has. At least it's much lower now with the halved. I mean, it's halved, so... That seems much better. Wait, is the research done? Yes, it is. So, I should have the exoskeletons now. Haha! I hope that's a good one. I need more research. Ah, another 3 there. Good. That's gonna be much better. I like that change at least, that you can have an upgrade there where you... You know, it was 1 in 30. And now you get 18 in 30. It's 18 times. 1800%. Not that that is how percentages work, but, you know. Technically, 1800%. Upgrading these buildings seems nice. What is your problem? Stockpile failed to transfer resources to another sector during the cycle. Why? Probably because you're full. And by that I mean my stockpile here is full. That's fine. I don't care. You don't need to transfer once this one is full. Just keep it. Stay at 200. That's perfectly fine with me.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Are they dead again? They're probably dead again. We have arrived at the source of the signal transmission. We found a cargo ship of an unknown class. Well, it looks cool. Interesting. That bears a resemblance to those we use on the Tycoon. It is embedded with a rock face below. Oh, that's kind of sad. A large promontory. Promontory? What does this word mean? I never heard that, I think. The high winds are making its balance unstable. Okay. Use exoskeletons to ensure no crew members die on Fargo 39. Ah, so they would have died otherwise. I knew it. Recover archive digital data from the cargo ship and return to the Darwin. Survey the cargo ship, recover any archive data. Recover data from the cargo ship and attempt EKP repair. Oh god. For cargo recovery. I'll try to repair it. Sure. Maybe we would get a new kind of ship or something. That would be cool. I'd be down for that. Now, this is what I need, but this would kill all my ships. Oh no, it wouldn't anymore. That's nice. Sure, it wouldn't anymore. Let's go there first. Ooh, my polymers are basically gone. That is not cool. Come on, give me another probe. Yeah, so we're actually running out now. The one bad thing about not using alloys for repairing is you just run full of them. And also if you're not careful, yeah, of ferrum. Or ice right now. We don't have the fusion yet, huh? No. We will need that.
An
you don't need to
accident
work.
has occurred in the Tycoon.
These accidents are just... It's just so much. I hope I'm not losing people again.
A science ship team has completed a task.
I would actually be fine if there are accidents when you're not in optimal conditions, and none of you are in optimal conditions, or very, very rare. But the problem that your people can die from these accidents, even under optimal conditions, is just a bit much. Because I can't get more people, you know? I'm basically stuck right now. Once these 244 are gone, no more peeps.
Has completed its scan.
We have returned to the Darwin. Recovered data has been secured and analyzed. As for the cargo ship, she almost broke up leaving the planet's atmosphere, but seems to have held up okay. Okay. Is that a freak ship now, or what does it mean? We actually get some cryos. Okay, that's good. So apparently we can find people, but it's very rare now. Which you know. Yeah, and give me... You know, if you don't want me to be able to go through this weather, give me a thing to avoid it. Even the, oh yeah, by chance you don't die, is not enough. It's not good enough. Why don't you give me a research? It's fine if it costs me some points, but why don't you give me a research that just makes them avoid it? Can they not navigate? Could not sleep, so return. A Grandma Gammaride to the left of the screen? No, that's a scientist. Terrible hamster. How does that look like a woman? Or an old woman at that. So this is... I don't like how they handle it. I do like that this exists, that space weather is a thing. But how they handle it is very subpar, in my opinion. Very subpar. It's not an engaging mechanic. It's an annoying, stupid mechanic, actually. And that's why I don't feel bad that I just deactivated it, because whatever. Where's this? Yeah, this would be absolutely impossible to ever get. And there is... Look at that. There is something in there that is mission relevant. I'm not sure how you would ever get there. Because if the Tycoon gets there, we die. Since normally the hull integrity would be at -40 right now. Well, -40 from this. So, at best, with optimal working conditions, we would get +2. If you go into space weather, and people get pissed, and also this goes down harder, we're dead. There's no way to do this. Yeah, I know why. I think Enter Elysium was it that I heard who was really, really pissed, but maybe I'm mistaken there. Maybe it was someone else, but yeah, I know why. I know why he was pissed. Whoever it was. Man, this is ridiculous. I would never play this at challenge difficulty, or even at default difficulty. That's just punishment. Kudos to everyone who played it through at that difficulty, guys. Awesomely done, but I would never. I'd rather play Dark Souls with my feet. Or something. Or with a blindfold. That would be more fun than this. Even Dark Souls 3 I would play much rather than this on challenge. Anyways, hope you are enjoying the game. I do enjoy it. I don't enjoy the difficulty nonsense that they put in. Because I think it's just too much. It's just too much all together. All at once. In your face. And it's just... It shouldn't be that way, in my opinion. Especially because normally this one would be dead right now. And I just deactivated the mechanic because it's just bullshit. Because I can't tell them to avoid it. I can't. It's impossible to do so. I can tell them to avoid the resources, but you know, what's the point then? I could fly here and then tell them to go there, but it's just micromanaging hell. And I'm not going to micromanage that right now. Ooh, look at that. The Huizinga? Bazinga. An UN ship. That's kind of weird. So far out. Did they actually... I mean, the transport ship could have come from the other station. That went out here. But this? The planet Valand is dead and devoid of activity of any kind. However, our scans have located the remains of a ship in orbit of the planet. The wreck of the UN warship Huizinga. Warship even, so they were hunting them. Orbits Valiant 71. In a twist of fate, it seems that after hunting down Dolos survivors, it fell to something even more dangerous than itself. We have visual on a cluster of UN emergency cryopods drifting towards Valiant 71. If we don't intervene, they'll enter the planet's atmosphere and be incinerated. Materials attempt to recover all. It's dangerous, but would allow the Darwin to recover all of the pods. I want to recover all. I mean, I do want to study it too, but I do want to recover all before they burn up. I hope I can still study the ship afterwards. I'll probably die, but, you know. Because this game is so fair. It doesn't give you a percentage, you know, percentage chance or something. It's just, yeah, you die or you don't die. It's fine. 2.5%. I like the polymer cost reduction. So I'm thinking of getting this. I'd also like the fusion station and then go for extra food. Not that I really need it right now, but I will. The waste treatment center I don't necessarily need, although it's every 10 cycles, so it's not as often as the food wall. And if I have enough waste, that would actually be quite nice. And you know, 50 waste into 1 electronics is not bad. Because we don't get that many electronics. But I think I'm going for this first. Just so they will be cheaper from now on. Just seems good. I can't help feeling the lore of this game is illogical. Why? I mean, we made a time jump in some way as well. It seems. Because we came in and apparently the system, the solar system, was way older than it should be. So there is some timey shenanigans going on. Yeah, it's just tedious. Look at that. Even if I would be here, they would just fly through the stupid weather. I couldn't even analyze this one because my science ship just clipped this little corner here for just a second and died.
The science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, and also, because my ship died at least once, I got another negative on my stability, which makes sense, because the dead Earth sickness just got worse because of it. Nice. Which will get even worse when I stay here for too long, which I will. 5 crew members killed. Was hit by a telluric body, whatever that is, orbiting Valiant 71 at high speed. Disabled. The Darwin and its crew were vaporized upon entering the planet's atmosphere. And we get nothing. Perfect. Yeah, why would you want to help people? That's just stupid, right? That's just so stupid. My god. Haha, am I stupid? Ha 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 ha. So stupid. So stupid. God fucking damn it. Sorry, game, for wanting to help some peeps. Another, that's... We just wasted 75, I think, polymers. Altogether with these stupid science ships dying from bullshit. I mean, this is an event. It's legit, I guess. But 2 of them died in space weather for no reason, so...
A probe has completed its scan.
There's a lot of ferrum in there. Not that I really need it right now. Ooh, with more silicon, that's nice. Give me my science ship back, please. There's another planet I need to look at. Oh, and I need more research that I also didn't get. If I would have just looked at the ship, I probably would have gotten more research. Oh, that's annoying. So, what I want you to have is the dive apparatus. Because that will make it so that we can look into gas giants. Probably killing the ship in the process, but, you know. There we go. Go here first. So at some point, this must move. So you can get to these. Because otherwise you will never get there. Ever. Because the science ship can't be shielded against weather. And these guys can only reduce the chance. Oh yay, more accidents. Fun. And as I said in the beginning, guys, I'm most interested in the story, not in the challenge, because the challenge is just bogus. As I knew from playing it once.
Its game.
I did successfully finish the first chapter in Soul. But this I would never finish. I just give up way too early because this is just nonsense.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Yay! And can you? Oh yeah, you can. This is the crew of the Ripley. The Ripley, of course. We have entered Parenti 85's atmosphere. Equipment has been deployed, but the gravity of the planet may complicate our operations. Visibility is nil. Atmospheric corrosive factors are negligible. Release microprobes, establish weather station, set up advanced... What is this? Small temporary station allowing them to carry out meteorological analysis. No, advanced. Go full force. Full force, baby. Let's go. Give me all the good stuff. Bring me the love. I want to go full force. Hey, we have waste. Nice. I'm not producing much, though. Our overproduction is very little. Well, we're actually not using anything. What we need, though, is another factory, which will be the electronics factory down here. It's not ideal. It's really shit. Maybe here? Maybe this way. It's better. It's still not great. But at least we can get more food. At least. I could make another... I could open another, but I'm not going to do that right now. What I should change now, though, is the silicon should not go here. It should go down here. And you should actually work that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Dead. Both of them dead.
The probe has completed its scan.
Yes, we could have researched something that weather is not as dangerous for them, but it would still kill them all the time. That's also why you have so much carbon here, I bet. Just so you can replace them more often. Blah 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 has been deployed, but the gravity of the planet may complicate operation. Visibility is still nil. Okay. Wait, what? I was doing this. I was doing this, wasn't I? Can I do this multiple times? Should probably use these now. Are you fine? Yeah, you're good. I should open another sector soon. We do have some pops, but I need to be very careful about those. We have the better... Oh, I should maybe use those as well, huh? The good thing is I can probably get rid of some of these. Since they're more effective. So that would be 40, 80, 120, 160, 200. 200 just this row. But we need 352. And this is another 125. So, like, 325. I wouldn't need much more. So I have space. Like, to get this thing down here or something. Okay. That does sound good, because it makes everything more compact. And you still have it all around, right? Please tell me it's all around. Yes, it is. So that's actually good. I could even put that here. And that makes it even better, because I literally only need one contact point now. Because it's the whole building that needs access, and that is just one asset. Interesting. So that is nice. That is interesting to deal with. Do you already have homelessness? No. And it's basically the same cost in... It costs more resources, but it's the same cost in energy, which is good. Okay, I see what you're putting down.
An accident has occurred in
and
the
I get it as
typhoon.
well. That's pretty good. Since space is such a premium here, that actually seems nice. You guys haven't done this yet. I don't know why. Oh, because you're... That's quite sad, because I can't get rid of this until this is gone. Get rid of that, please. Especially in this sector, it seems quite nice to do that. It is more work, but it seems worth it. That doesn't look like an R, that looks like a B. Because of the line underneath. I mean, they seem exactly as horrible as the others, but sure, they apparently are more space efficient. That's nice. Oh, you're here. You're still waiting. Okay. What would I want? I mean, yes. Is there any more research? No, we have tapped the system on research. So here, and that means also on story points and all the things. Okay. A bit more silicon could be nice. Because we have very little electronics. Very, very little. Ridiculously little. We do have more cryos, and we could upgrade this. I mean, we could let them out. Which would be nice. Maybe I could at some point get rid of this house as well. Where they live in minimal quality, whatever that means, because it doesn't give me a malice or something. I don't know why policy propaganda is on, because it shouldn't be. Oh, maybe because this exists, propaganda is on. Which is weird, because it wasn't before. Yeah, but it has normal propaganda. Just because you have that building, you get another stability. Which is neat. I'm not sure why what intense propaganda... It's probably a negative there. It's probably another... Oh yeah, now you get 15... stability hit on every sector because you have done too much propaganda and it came out or some nonsense. Because raisins. Phenomena have been discovered on Parenti 85 that appear to defy the Corona's effect. Particles specific to self-similar space were also detected. These clearly play a major role in the complex balance of forces present there. Okay. And apparently now I leave. Neat. So we basically paid 60 alloys for 75 science, which I guess is fine. Seems okay to me. And I'm gonna go for the fusion now. Dispatches trucks to put out fires. Do I need this? I only have had one fire so far. So I'm not gonna do that yet. We do need the colonization training, unfortunately. Wow. 1 electronics for 15 colonists. Ouch. And we need 30, so it's 2 electronics gone. Induced sacrifice. What? In anti-nihilist conditioning, dormitory cell, team rotate. What the frick is happening here? I'm gonna research that. That sounds redonkulous. Look at how much energy we need in this sector. Wow. Storage is full. Yeah, you can just shut off. It's fine. You can't. Okay, and you want silicon. And you waste resources while doing so. That's kind of shit. It should turn off when it can't work, right? That would be good. Okay, you're fine. You're producing a lot of food, which is nice. We need a lot more food now. Oh, and you can't work because all of these are full. And this is full. You should push into this, though. So instead of 6 times 15, so 60, 90. 90 people. We now already have 80 here, and we get another 40, so we go to 120. Yeah, that seems quite efficient. 120, so I basically erased 4 of these buildings. So out of from 10, from 10 3x3s, I reduce it to 6 3x3s. That's pretty good. That is pretty nice, actually. Extra work. Why? Oh, this thing. I need more workers, and I don't want to, because they are annoying. And they think they have opinions, and they are not allowed to. Not in my world. Should I go here? No, I'm gonna go here. Oh. I'm gonna go there first, apparently.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
It's just injuries. Injuries are fine. I just don't want them to die. Silicon is amazing. I want more of that. Especially if I need that to make colonists, which is kind of weird. Colonists who do not work because they're not workers. If you look at this, colonists are not workers, but they eat. I'm not sure why they can't work once they're colonists. It's kind of weird to me, but maybe that makes sense.
Our probe has completed its scan.
Our probe has detected a distress signal near the asteroid. We have reached asteroid blah. The mining ship Sheptel was adrift nearby. It appears to have been pierced by a fast-moving object, killing its operator instantly. External markings indicate the Sheptel was a mining craft of the Protagoras. That's good. I mean, that it's dead. It's not that the people are dead is not good, but they might have a trace. That's the first trace that we have found. That's pretty nice. Now watch it. In a second, this thing will flip to here. You know, just the other side, because reasons. Or once we colonize this, it just flips there and kills everyone. Just so you have to lose 30 people, because reasons. I'm definitely not gonna make more than 30 people colonists. I hope I can at least make non-workers into colonists, not workers.
The science ship team has completed a task.
After clearing away the scattered remains of the Sheptel's operator, joy. The Ripley's crew was able to retrieve navigation data from the ship's onboard computer. Ooh, and a lot, way too much ferrum, and two electronics, which is worth a lot. Determine the cause. Yeah, determine the cause. I mean, a high-speed object rammed into it. Was that a bullet? Might be. Apparently they were waging a war for some reason. I mean, we are traders of humanity, so probably that's why, but, you know. There's nothing in... not nothing. There's more silicon there. Oh, yes. That's the mother load. It's the silicon mother load, guys. That's pretty good. Damn, I'm going over hard. It's 2 hours already in the part. So I'm going to finish this, and then we're going to end this part. And next time we're going to see how colonization works, I guess. That was a lot. There it is. Gotcha. Luckily we don't need ferrum that much, which I like. And we're finally getting some polymers together, just silicon is missing. A little bit.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The Sheptel was intentionally hit by a projectile. After careful investigation, the Ripley's team recovered fragments of a shell bearing the emblem of the UN and the word Etemenanki. Do they write the name of the ship that's firing on the stupid bullet? That seems kind of dumb. And weird. And dumb. And weird. Did I mention dumb? Ridiculous. Well, luckily we are not that strapped on this, so that's good. Just getting more... I mean, it's only 2.5%, but it's a bit. It will definitely be nice to have. Don't care about any of these. I don't care about research speed necessarily. Just don't have enough research is the problem.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Mining ships mine faster. I mean, you flying faster would be great. Cryopods and automatic ship repatriation. Let's go for the cryopods. Still at 100, which is good. So I'm gonna go to Plymouth next.
A probe has completed its scan.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go here to Chevy. Oh, that's a lot of silicon. Nice. Nice. That's gonna be great. Yeah, but we're gonna put a cut in here. I mean, I do enjoy the story. I do enjoy the chase of the other ship. I don't know why we can't calculate that nonsense for ourselves, even though it needs these weird particles that I have no idea how we ever gotten to them to calculate the first jump. But sure. I do enjoy the game. It is fun. It is cool. I do enjoy the story. I don't enjoy the enormous amount of punishment it puts into your face every second. And every jump, actually. It just gets so much worse. Still. I hope you guys are fine with me changing difficulty a bit, because it's just a little bit much in my opinion. Maybe we'd go nowhere. We would definitely go nowhere where we are. But otherwise, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. And if so, it would be nice if you leave a like. It would also be nice if you sub the YouTube so you don't miss a video or a stream or whatever, and come to the Twitch side of things if you want to watch there. Come to the Discord, and I see you all in the next one, guys. Bloop bloop. Goodbye.